What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Crust. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. So, we're actually on the new patch, as you guys can probably see by this thing over here. Hopefully you can. But yeah, we've got the one. We're back on the patch where we've got the fuel and stuff. So we are nicely back. So everything's more optimized now as well. So I'm not sure about the mines, which is what we're checking in on right now. Looks like you need repairing. Looks like these guys have stopped. Okay, so it looks like these guys are still an issue by the looks of it. So even though these guys are still an issue, what I can do is I can always just replace them and get them going. I don't think none of them are upgraded anyway, so right, we'll have to do that relatively quickly. I'm not really sure on ice. I think it's going up, which is good. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have to fix a few bits and pieces around town. All of the ice makers should be running because we fixed those in a previous patch. What we need to do now is get these guys back up and running. So I think what we'll do is I'll start by maybe replacing these guys down here. I think this guy is completely out of... Yeah, he is. So what we'll do is we'll just disconnect you and I'll turn you off. You don't really matter. You matter though. So do you. You were powered on as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll start down here. We'll start disassembling them and start getting them rewired as well. So right, we'll start with this guy. We'll start with this guy here too. And we'll start with this guy here. Let's get those guys up and running, then we'll probably work on these guys, a couple of these guys which are turned off. Start getting some more stuff tidied up as well. I think we're down here, we're good. We're producing over here, which is nice. Let's actually just pop up top, actually, while we're going as well. Let's see if there's anything we can research, because currently we've got no research. It looks like I have to research these guys, which is fine. But yeah, we've got a lot going on. I think as well they've actually included a cinematic as well for the when we complete this job, which is nice. We're almost there though. Obviously, just creating the extra modular terminals is going to take a little bit longer. That's fine. I think, to be honest with it, I don't really remember where I was at the end of the last episode. But yeah, it looks like silicon's fine now. It looks like we've got rid of the problem which we did have. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to unleash that. Try and get this 1,000 units back into here so we can get the rest of this working again. Looks like we're backing up here. Yeah, we're working on up there as well. Luckily, we've got quite a lot of titanium at the moment as well, which is not bad. How are we doing on these? You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to toggle you back on. I'm actually just going to kick this production on here a little bit as well. Looks like smart concrete. My guys, I think I've got hauling drones. I think I've got too many of them. Right, okay, let's switch these guys out so we can go do some repairs. Currently not selling anything. We do need to make more money though, because we're going to need more for these eventually. So yeah, we just need to kick these guys into full production, which I think we're just trying to back up on these at the moment. So rare earths, how are we doing? Quite good actually. Looks like we're getting some backup over here as well. One of you guys also said why don't I put the workers over here. The workers don't really go into these, but I could always put higher priority on them. But yeah, don't really need that many of them anymore. We've got plenty of rare earths for hopefully a nice production run. Let's get some of these more produced. Get these more produced over here. Right. Okay. So we should have disassembled most of these guys down here. Oh, this guy was out. So whatever was here is no more. Oh no, it's aluminium. We still do have it here. Okay, so right, what I'll do is I'm going to start replacing these guys back down as well, and start getting our extractors back in. I can. Like so. Get it back up, hooked up to power. Do the same here. These guys hook back up. Get them guys mining again. Fortunately, we have to do this.
You can't build here.
What do you mean? Yes, I can. There we go. These guys shouldn't take them that long to get built again anyway, so good thing. How did I have this going before? Probably like that. We'll just grab you off of there. Right, there you go. They should build that again. This doesn't have anything connected to it anymore, so that's fine. I don't even think this is somewhere where I can actually place anything though. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Are you still mining stuff? No. Seriously, you're out? Oh, okay. Get some more iron over there if I need it. Right. I think I've got these guys all down here rebuilt. This guy's producing stuff again, which is lovely. You're producing stuff, which is fine. You know what? I'm going to do this one as well while I'm here. We'll do all the ones down the bottom. Just so then we know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. Oh, there's a nice deposit right there. Hopefully they'll come and disassemble this guy quite quick. And then we can get that guy back up and running. Looks like we're getting some of these guys back up and running now as well, which is nice. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys. I forgot to press send on that. So it shouldn't take them that long to finish off those guys at least. It looks like we're not doing much hauling at all at the moment. Okay, we're starting to fill up nicely on components and stuff, so fine. It looks like everybody else is cracking on getting stuff done. I should have had all those in 0, which I do. Do I really need hauling drones right now? I'll leave it to let them. Rest of them all go to. They're all idle though. Oh, looks like they've got rid of this as well. Guess what? You guys are going to get busy again here in a moment. There we go. You guys can go rebuild that. Power. Right, and I think what I'll do is I'll start getting, like, say, like this guy here back up and running as well. Well, not really up and running, but, you know, get them reasonable. I've got loads for these guys to crack on with. I think this guy, yeah, he's powered off. Bit of annoyance that I have to do this, but it is what it is. These guys shouldn't take too long to rebuild these anyway, so. No, you can produce for a little bit, that's fine. You're out, nobody over here. You're gonna have to get redone, fortunately. We'll get you done. Oh yeah, these guys are absolutely doing what I need them to do right now. And this guy here should be producing again, which he is. Cool. You can go offline though. For now, so I'm not really producing much iron. I'm just replacing what I had on the map. Okay, there we go. That's him up and running. Right, let's go over here. You're doing what you need to do. You are turned off. You need to be producing, so let's get you up and running again. Is this guy out? Yeah, you're out. You're supposed to be mining and not. Let's try and get all of these guys back up and running, really, if we can. Obviously, we're producing stuff. We're under 300 days though to get this done, which I think we can do. We're also producing fuel as well at the moment, which we can use to sell if necessary. Looks like this guy's getting deconstructed quite quick as well, which is good. There we go. Right, let's connect you up with a wire. And what I'm going to do is... Guy here, is he mining? He is indeed. You can stop though, because you're producing iron, which I don't really need right now. I thought I was emptying this, so I could actually replace and would not. Oh god. That might be a problem, you know. Actually, what I might do is I might just reroute this quickly. Let's actually quickly. Let's just do this quick, because I'm gonna need to do this like sooner rather than later. So. Put you in there. What we're going to do is we're just going to toggle you off. Is there anything in that? Yeah. Right. Let them build that. Let's zoom back out and zoom back over here. They should be replacing him, which it looks like they are. Okay, we need this guy here rebuilding as well, so let's just get this guy going again. That's titanium, which we need, so try and get that going. Looks like they've almost rebuilt this guy as well, which is cool. Got another guy to go tear down, which is over here. We'll work out the rest of them in here in a minute. Oh, there's an iron ore node there, right there, so that's nice to know. Right, yeah, we're backing up here a little bit. That's fine. I'm gonna put a big one in here, I think, if I can. Just need this guy to empty first. They're constructing this, right? Let's get iron in there. Right, we're upgrading this area because I need more iron storage, really. I want a big one in there, which we can do. We're wasting points. Oh, so we are. Let's not waste those, shall we? Let's try and get as much stuff researched as humanly possible, which is not much. Mostly stuff in here, which we need to unlock more anyway, so I'll be fine. Okay, everything's going into there reasonably quick. Actually, let's... I'm just going to do that. And what we'll do is we'll upgrade the belts to match. It should get rid of some of the backups which are in here. There's not really much, but yeah, we'll at least get some of it out. Right, let's go see if they've deconstructed my ore node over here, which they have. Cool. Right, let's get you operational, shall we? Again. This is the deconstruct. I'm literally trying to reconstruct them as quick as possible. Right. You're disconnected. Okay, so right, let's go up here and let's get these guys all done, shall we? Right, okay, so you won't be there for much longer. You won't be there for much longer, and Just get rid of some of the belts so we can rebuild. Right, and then they can go up there and go do that. Right, how is this going? It's getting filled up slowly. That's fine. This guy's not really going down. Right, let's see. Can we fit a big guy in here yet? Am I going to have to deconstruct that a little bit?
You can't build here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to deconstruct that, aren't I? Hopefully that guy won't fill up that quick. Hopefully we can get this guy down enough. Is it that, or what I can do is I can... Actually, you know what? Just to make this go quicker. Let's get rid of some of the iron out of here. Then I can build up what I need to build here and then pump it back out down here. These guys should be able to run without too much for a little bit, so that should be fine. Let's just set that to iron. I know I'm making a mess and I'm probably spending money and resources which I shouldn't be spending, but I'm trying to tidy this up a little bit. I want a big container in here for it. Like all of the others have got big containers. That one hasn't. This one's actually got 2. But yeah, even the silicon's got 2. And I'm starting to cause a backlog, so let's toggle that off. It's starting to cause issues. You need to go charge yourself up at some point. Right, okay, they should have deconstructed these over here now. Yep. Right, so let's get these guys in as well.
You can't build here.
Yeah, I can. See? Of course I can build there. Okay, let's get you in. Let's get you in. And what we'll do is we'll get this guy back in as well. Build the conveyors. Right, that's that bit in up here as well. I'm sure there was another one, yeah, right here, but it's turned off. Let me guess you're out. Yep. Right, so everything up top here is out. What were you mining? You were mining titanium. There's another node over here for titanium. So I think what we'll do is we'll dig that out, get that working, we'll get that aluminium working as well. Got loads of stuff over here which they haven't hauled either, so we need to start doing that. Let's get all of our current nodes up and running though. I think that's all of them, because I think this was only this guy down here. Yep. Okay, he's mining as well. Right, okay. Everything should be back up and running and working again. The way it should be. Right, let's have a look. Trying to get back up with this. What are we doing down here? Reasonably well. Right, you guys need repairs, hey. I think I've got that many drones doing that many different tasks. We're a little bit busy right now, aren't we? Okay, so these guys down here could probably swing up into high gear again. Probably take them off of here. Alright, let's put the priority of that down. We've got 200 of those now, so yeah, let's put the priority of those down. How many of these have we got over here? Reasonable amount. I was going to start that guy back up as well to try and get our titanium supply down a little bit. Some guys over here. Urgent contracts. You want 50 of those going to Earth. You're giving me a good set of money. Sure, why not? Now, one of you guys actually taught me a good trick as well. If I... I'm gonna hope that one of you guys taught me a trick, but I don't think he's dead. Yeah, I have no idea. Right, anyway, let's send that. It's easy money. Like, we've got plenty of them, so gives us a little bit of extra money towards our what we're spending. We're also spending money right now on trying to fix an update, so we've done that. It looks like this guy. Why aren't you going to go get some? Why aren't you going to go charge yourself? There's plenty of charging stations. Or is there? Yeah, there's a charging station right here. Maybe I need some more charging stations around. Guess what I could do is I could put a couple of extra charging stations down. That's not really too bad. Where should I put some drone charging stations? Somewhere out the way, really. Yeah, I could put one there because it's not really in the way. Sure, let's put one more there. Just help the drones charge a little bit better. No harm in having a couple of extra charging stations, right? I don't see the whole catastrophe. We should have some materials coming down here soon. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change up a couple of this. I'll leave that there. It's not going to harm that. This one here, though, I don't really like. There you go. I just wanted that to be a little bit more seamless. How's ice going? Going up. 100% going up. Right. Right, we're slowly taking these guys off of here. So I'm thinking we also take these guys off of here. And put them down here. So this guy's bringing the components over and healing it. Right, and then we'll have these guys on full production. Which means we should be close to getting this done. Yeah, we're going reasonably quick, to be fair. Is that contract done? Oh, I get 130 for it. Nice. A little bit more than I thought. Right, how's my iron down here going? That's getting okayish full. Not the best, but getting there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to empty this completely out by dropping it into here. Also dropping whatever else I can over here. Demolishing this, putting the big one in here, and then pipe this one and this one into the big one, then demolish. That's the plan. I know it's wasteful. I know. We're wasting credits, we're wasting resources, but to be honest with you guys, I've been wanting to upgrade this for a little while. Just like having more storage here is great, then I don't have to worry about it too much. Like if I have to, I can always put another small one up here if necessary, whatever else I need to do. We'll figure it out. I might rerun these here a little bit as well. Like this one can just go straight down as well. Tidy up the conveyors a bit. Is there anything else I need to do? I just want to go check up over here. Ah, this guy's producing, and this guy's producing. Cool. We are going to expand out over here as well at some point, but right now... Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to set this to the max brush size. Then I'm going to go like that. And then probably just dig that out. And I'll just connect into there. And we've also got an aluminium deposit over here as well. I guess I'll go get them to do that. And then what I'll do is I'll just connect the belts up to... this. So probably just out. And down like that. That will do. Right, I'll get... I haven't even put anything over here yet. Actually, am I letting them take out of this? Yeah. Right, let them drop that in. Actually, no, let's let them not drop that into there. They drop that into there.
Research complete.
They haven't tidied up down here. Research completed. Cool. Means I can start off the next bits, which is the assembler. And get that up and going. Not really much I can put into research right now, but we're working through it as and when we can. This is almost empty as well. Ice is still going up. Cool. Why haven't they built this? I have allowed them to take silicon out of here, right? Yeah. I just checked that and I was sure on it. But they're not literally building this. Right now they're sat there idle. Like, guys, hello? Go build this. Like, we've got silicon. Like, we've got tons of it right here. Go build what you need to go build. Please. I don't know. Don't know what they're doing. Let them build it. Eventually we'll get there. We're plodding along. We're only like 30 minutes nearly into the video and done quite a bit actually so far. These guys are going down slowly. They're making these guys like mad, like a bad habit right now. It's nice. Looks like these two are going. How is this getting? Okay, we've got 33 in there now. You need carbon fiber, hey? I've got tons of it over here. There you go, we can do that as well. How's fuel? Fuel's increasing slowly. That should just pop up top. I just want to check a couple of bits. If possible. This guy empty? Yes. You've still got some regolith in you. Oh crap. I was not paying attention at all. Open. Not good. We're out of regolith down here. This guy's just slowly emptying. I didn't realize the regolith upstairs was completely not flowing at all. Right, okay, so what we need to do is we need to... It looks like this guy's almost back. I don't know what he's coming back for. He's got nothing in him. Neither of you. You been mining? No. Right, what node are we on here? Silicon. What are we full on here? That's my silicon node, isn't it? Yep. Right, what do we need? Probably... Right, at least we got this here, which is emptying, which is fine. Just a bit concerning, that's all. I also know that you can actually rename these guys. I can't remember where it is, though. Where you go to rename them. There's somewhere where you can go to rename them. Can't remember where it is. In like one of these menus somewhere. I could have sworn. I just read the patch notes like not too long ago, and I'm sure they said you can rename them. Like whatever you wanted. Just make it like easier to keep track. Like this guy here could be renamed to like mining or something like that. I don't really see the where you change the name. Not seeing that. Oh, right there. Idiot. So let's call this one mining 1. I spelled it wrong. I don't really care. Looks like this guy here was on his way back. Let's call him mining 2. Mining 3, mining 2. Right. You can go back. You can stay there. You can stay there for now. Right. And this one's got silicon, aluminium, iron. Aluminium. Silicon. And the iron's there. Right, okay. What else will we mine and where? Down here by the looks of it. Should see like a circle like that somewhere else. How was I mining? Somewhere else. Where was it? Oh, looks like you're in position as well. Let's get you doing that. Where the hell was it? Oh, was it up here? No. That's still winding me up. Trying to figure out where. Oh, it was down here. Look. Right, so we need to move you there. What else was I mining down there? Bit of iron. Actually, let's figure out what we need. Let's figure out what resources we actually need more of. Okay, it looks like that's done. I do need more silicon, which I think this has got plenty of. Yep. So, what do we not have a lot of right now? Probably titanium. Again, right? A bit in there. Was this one... Was this node down here? Titanium. Yep. And silicon. Aluminium even. Send you there. Right, send you there. Right, let's get mine 1 and 2 in position as well. There we go. 2 miners are ready there as well. You're in position. Get you to do your thing. Right. That there should be bringing in some more ores for us, which is good. Not as much slag though, which is nice. You can always get rid of some. Right now, we're just trying to finish off this contract, which we're very close to doing. Literally very, very close to doing. We're doing this and probably in the next couple of episodes here. I just need to buy... how many do I need? So we've got 76 right now. So we need 150. We only need like 74. Really, like right now. My brain wasn't doing math there, by the way. Right, let's have a look. How's... Okay, it looks like these guys are starting to run low. Okay, cool. Right, what we need to do is we need to get rid of this. And this. And probably this. Put the big guy in. It shouldn't take too long on doing this at all. There we go. Right, now I just need to figure out where I want to do this. How I want to do this. There? Or should I drop it there? Actually, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do this. Right, let's do that, I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that and that. Build those. And what I'm going to do is I'm then going to upgrade these guys. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll start pumping this in. Right, I'm gonna wait until they build this, and then once they build it, we'll go from there. What's wrong with you? You need some steel. Oh crap! I'm running low on steel again. What were we running at max? Oh, we were running these on max, weren't we? Wasting science points. Unfortunately, nothing else I can actually research. Like everything in this tree is done, as far as I'm aware. Yep. Everything in this tree is almost done. Everything in that tree is done. Got an urgent contract. What do you want? Aluminium. Plates and 50 of those. I don't have the aluminium. Unfortunately. Currently recovering, actually, on aluminium. Currently. Haven't run that dry yet. No, we haven't. Okay, cool. How's this going? Okay, that's starting to get a little bit full. What we'll do is I'm just going to toggle that off. Now we'll just toggle this open. These guys should then filter all the way down. Come on, guys. What you doing? What you waiting for? Steel. Oh, standing back up here again. Come on, get the steel. Let's go. I need this to happen, like, now, please. Because I need these guys to actually produce more steel. After putting them back in here. Guys, I don't want you to replace it back in there. I want you to use it over here. But damn it. That's where I want you to put it, in there. Okay, it only requires one more, and then that's that built, and then I can start pumping stuff back down here. Also, that's starting to get a little bit full now, which I'm not liking. Seriously, you only need one more. There's like loads here. Come on, guys. Just move the last few pieces, and then at least this can get built. Okay, there you go. Now all it needs is the bots to come in here now and construct. Actually, do we have my mining bots over here yet? No. Okay, because I don't have any mining bots assigned, do I? Probably not. Where did I put my mining bots? There. Assigned 2. I should know that this belt's still full as well, so. Right, this guy is almost full. Okay. Let's up that production. Let's get that in there. There we go. Right, and then that there should start to flow in and out and start to fill all these guys back up. These guys are slowly running out, but not really running out. Right, now I've got this guy sitting here. Right, okay, what we need to do is I just needed to say, can you put that in there? You can take out as well out of that, but I don't expect much. Just trying to think how am I going to pump this back into here now. So I don't really want to set it so that you know what? Let's just do that. That's going to be constant for a little bit, right? Okay, what I'm going to do as well is I'm just going to go set the priority to this on high. So this gets tidied up. So those two guys can just flow into here and fill this all up. Looks like that's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Cool. Right, how's silicon going? Seems to be okay. We're not really... Well, we've got a little bit of a stockpile of it. Just fine. But this guy here is just there in the case of emergencies. Really. How is this going? Are we done? We're done. Okay. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the toggle off of these guys. Right, and what we're going to do is I'm going to go have a look at these guys. We've got nothing in them. Okay, so we've got a little bit of stockpile of those. We've got a little bit of stockpile of those. We've got a little bit of stockpile of those. Okay, so all I need to do is I need to create these guys. Okay, so you guys can go in there now instead. You guys can be creating stuff over here. Hopefully the drones will start moving that over for me. We should be mining as well. Looks like we're starting to mine out this, which is good. This is going to replace this titanium node over there, so I want to get ripped out, and I'll just remove that now. Then the one what's over here, which is aluminium. Sorry about that. The ones which are aluminium will just get ripped out as well, so that's perfectly fine. Get them to mine that as well. Got some like rare earths and everything over there. It seems to be going down. Place those in there. Okay, starting to run dry. Right, that should then allow the drones down here to start picking up the rare earths from down here and start plonking them in there as well. Because I realised they haven't been doing that for a while. This here should be fine. I'll let them just toggle that in. They should now pick up these here anyway. They should start be getting the backup anyway, so that's good. It looks like all this here is flowing into there nicely. Looks like they're starting to fill up. This one's now full. This one should be filling up now as well. Looks like this one's got more in it than this one. Fine though. Once these get full, I'm quite happy. I'm now happy with this guy. So then what we'll do is we'll take out this section here and we'll just have the, you know, the good old normal back in. Right, that's good. Guy's almost full. The guy needs repairing, which means he should fill up nicely. What do you guys require? Smart concrete. That's fine. Okay, this guy is nearly full. There you go. He's full. This guy just needs repairing and he's full as well. Looks like the belts now are just filling up, which is nice, which means this guy will now just keep on filling up. But yeah, I've got my bots doing a lot of things around the map at the moment, so these here should be starting to be getting these guys in. We've got loads of these guys in there, so it looks like they're doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to increase the hauling drones a little bit, just so we can get some more stuff done, get some more stuff moved. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to toggle this off again here. It's almost finished. A lot of micromanaging right now, but it's fine. Let's toggle you off. What I'll do is I'll toggle you on. So how many of these have we got? We've got quite a few rare earths, so that's fine. Should be able to get these machines up and running down here as well. This guy just needs some modular terminals in them. But yeah, these guys should just produce as they can. Would be nice. Everything else seems to be functioning quite fine now, actually. Right, I think I don't really need that many of these guys going, but I've got loads of titanium plates again. Titanium again. Which is fine. I've got some coming in here, which is okay. Right, looks like they've almost got this node mined out. Nice. We're getting this one up here mined out as well. Looks like they're picking up all this over here as well. Right, let's figure out how many more control units I actually need. Right now I just need these. To be honest with you, I really need to set up the conveyors here as well, but to be honest with you, I've got the bots doing that much stuff at the moment. They're tidying up. You know what I want to do is I'm just going to tell them to stop doing that for a little bit. The way I can get to stop them from doing it is stopping them from depositing that for a few minutes. Then hopefully they'll work down here and start moving the stuff down here. Oh. I was going to say, I thought I turned that off and I did. But yeah, I think we need to start putting some more stuff around base as well, so... Got loads of ice. How's this guy doing on ice? Still loads left. That's actually gone down a bit as well. I've just realised. We haven't changed anything, so... It could just be because one of them toggled off for a little bit. So it dropped. Looks like... Oh, they finally built this as well. Nice! At least then we can maybe charge a little bit better. Let's see what else I can put in here. Not a thing, because... Yet again, like I said before, we've literally only got a very short amount of research left. We've already got engineering in here now, so... As soon as this guy finishes, we should be able to pick up this guy. And then this guy. So forth. Right, so hopefully these guys should be getting materials yet. Nope. Nothing down here is getting done right now because bots are all over the shop. Need components over here. Things just need repairing. You know what? I probably don't really need these guys chewing on anything anymore, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lock these guys off, let them run out, and then just set it to 2. I don't really need more than 2 running at the moment. To be fair, I could probably even push some of these guys on for a little bit and reduce this down. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Turn these guys on, get them running a little bit as well. Right now I just need these guys on. Do we have enough money for the for this stage? I just need them to make 3. If I can get these 2 guys to make 3, then we're set for like the next stage, and we've still got like 200 days left. So to be honest with you, I'll probably need to start setting up these belts, to be highly honest. How many do these guys hold? Not really that much, but I think I need to start setting up the belt systems down here. Oh wow, I can actually upgrade these guys now as well. Can't upgrade these guys yet. Have we? No. Right, let's go back up to the surface. Let's see if our miner's in position. It looks like he is. What we'll do is we'll get him to start mining. And he can start mining for us while we work on some other bits. It's almost empty as well. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just toggle this ready. Like so. And what we'll do is we'll toggle you to off. Do some stuff up here, shall we, for a little bit. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to go there. I'm going to get you to scan out that area. You can come down to, say, let's go here. And what I'll do is I'll get him to go back up and I'll fill in all that, and I'll get him to fill in all the rest of these. Scanned quite a bit of area now, really. I also need another one to go there. It's winding me up big time. Yeah, he's sitting there mining away. So, ooh, we even got like a little bit of silicon in there. So it's mostly titanium, aluminium. So, we're good. Right, those guys are doing that. We need this processing a bit more, I think.
Research complete.
Research completed. Cool. That's the high-tech factory upgrades. Right, so what we'll do is we'll get the next stage going, which means we'll wasting less science points, which is good. Get that rolling. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and buy these now. Right, okay, let's see. How many do we need? I'm just going to pull the calculator up on my side. Okay, so we need 150. Let's take away 84. So we need 66. Right, let's see how much 66 is going to cost me. Let's get a large cargo pod. $66 is going to cost me 1.5. I'm almost there. How's fuel? Yeah, we could actually sell some fuel, actually. See if anybody wants any fuel. Or wants to buy any fuel off me. Usually you like to buy fuel. You want 99 units. Yeah, you want it on the moon, so yeah, you're not getting it. 600 for 2003 232. Looking to see if anybody wants a contract. You went on the moon. You went on the moon. There's a few more in here which will give me some good prices, but it's just trying to find them again. You usually want fuel. 600 for 232. 800 for 320. Okay, so you want 800 for 230. You're the best bet right now. I could also do that one as well, to be honest. Maybe 1-3. If anybody else wants it. Right now, the answer is no. Alrighty. You're getting your 800 for 3200. Do it. 11 days to do it in. That's fine. Send the resources, shall we? One of you guys said pressing like control and stuff like that actually helps you get it, but to be honest with you, I'm pressing control, shift and everything there and it's not working, so somebody lied. No, I'm not saying that. It's probably me. I probably misread the comment. I read the comment a while ago, so I'm trying to remember what somebody said. Like, I've already recorded 3 or 4 games since then. Well, I've actually done a few recordings since then, so not really recalling it that well. I'll read it at the end of this one, and I'll take it in properly. And I've been doing so well at this point in time. Let's try again. Right, 7-4 will do. Right now the game's paused while we do this, so I'm not really too fussed about wasting time. I want to be as efficient with these as humanly possible. As soon as we get this side of the contract done, I'm gonna go do the conveyors on the rest of them, and then hopefully that'll keep the you know, the high-tech factories up and running for a little bit. This is the plan anyway. I'm only gonna ever have like 2 high-tech factories doing this anyway, so I might even just toggle it to 1 maybe. And then have 2 different high-tech factories doing 2 different separate production chains. That's what I may do. Wow, I'm going way over there. I'm not even thinking. I'm thinking about what I'm saying and not what I'm actually doing. Almost there. Right. There we go. Okay, let's rid of some fuel. My buttons will do some more stuff, which I'm going to have to do this. Get all my working bots on. Yep, there we go. Right, okay, so they should then haul that around. Looks like they made this go up a lot as well, so that's fun. Looks like this is all backing up again. It's nice. You know what? I can probably actually do this now. Probably overproducing these now. Contract ends in... I'm going to do that, don't worry about it. Spend a lot of money there. Hopefully I'll gain it back. These guys are literally just sitting there doing nothing, so alright, let's get them out. I need to set up these conveyors, but I don't really want to do it right now. Because I'm trying to make enough money so we can buy these guys. And get this one last side of this contract done. To be honest with you, I only need 80. Well, was that how much I said before? 84. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I still need 66. That's what we'll order. Then we'll set up the conveyors. And then once we set up these conveyors, these guys should produce the last. I think it's 3 I need. And then we'll send that off along with a few of our scientists, and then that will be the laser completed, and we should hopefully save Earth. Is the goal. This might be the last week of the Crust. I don't know what else we can really do once we've fulfilled this contract. I don't know if there's something else what we can do afterwards. It looks like they've done a good job of tidying up, actually. Which is really, really nice. Looks like they've got this guy up and running. So this guy was titanium. This guy was also titanium, I think. Yep. What we'll do is we'll get this guy up and running. Still love the music in this game. Like every game I've been playing recently, the music's been on point. Looks like they're still digging out over here to this aluminium node, so I'll let them dig that out and do that. But we've now got enough money to buy the last of these guys, which we can buy. It looks like the price is up anyway, but yeah, we'll get the last 66 of these. 66 units. Let's buy them. There we go. There's that part of that contract finished. But really, all I need to do now is create 3 for the next section. And this guy here can go off. Yeah, so we'll definitely be finishing off this one this episode. So, oh, I'm so happy. Well, take it this way. We've got like 200 days to fulfill 3 of these guys. All I need this to produce is 3. So really, all I need to do is get these modular terminals out over here into one of these guys. And then that's that section done. I don't need to worry about that anymore. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to start planning this out next episode. Get the conveyors in. Like sort of just get them out down here. I'm going to have 3 conveyors run down the side of here, across here, and then it'll go 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to not connect this one. I don't see the point, really. I do and I don't at the same time. So I want this one to work, but I just need this guy ready to produce 3 units, which I can set it on high priority and get 3 units popped out of there quite quick. I've got everything else in here is fine. It's just these guys I need to really get in. So I'll just plan out 3 routes to get them out over here, down here. Might have to do some trickery with some underground conveyors and stuff, but yeah, we'll get that done. We've got an okayish amount of money, but I can plan it and then we can sort it out from there. Looks like we're moving fuel and nobody's down here to fix things, so that's the plan anyway for next episode. So yeah, this episode I think we'll see this guy disappear. Goodbye. That's the final stage right there. That's the last of the of those, really. They should be building this guy over here. Oh, they've already dropped everything off. How's my stuff over here going? Actually, it's going really well. Okay, so these guys are now empty, so what I can do is I can claw a little bit of money back. Not really a lot, but a little. There we go. Then there's that done. They can deconstruct that. Got a nice big thing in there which will carry... Well, take it this way. 2 of those guys are now full. If we had 2 of these guys, so... Oh, is it 1? How much is that? How many do they hold? I can't even remember. Do we have a little one somewhere? Yeah. 2,000. Okay, so 2,000. Oh, so only one of those is full right now. Well, actually, technically, it'll be 2 on the way of getting full, but that's fine. Silicon seems to be running okay. Looks like our oxide's starting to fill back up again, which is good. Yeah, we've got a lot going on at the moment. So, right, what I'll do as well is I don't need that many pollen drones right now. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Sorry. Ignore me. No, I'm not selling anything anymore. Yeah, no, I don't need that many anymore. Never mind. What am I on about? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Right, then I've got 2 running, so yeah. Two of these guys are fulled out, so the rest can go around, start doing deconstructions and whatever else I've asked them to do. Get them to place that in as well, so hopefully that there should start tidying up all this down here. We're producing steel as well, which is A-okay with me. Should be getting this set up over here. Looks like it's built. I just need them to build. Just need guys to literally come in. Well, just need to deliver 1 steel to that. And I guess what I'll do is I'll get them to start tidying up around base as well, so they can do that. We can also do this for now. Right. Next episode, we'll get this all set up. We just need 3 of these guys to be produced, so just trying to figure out. So this one here will probably come in close. The closest and go the furthest out. This one will be second. No, this one will be in the middle. And that one will be last. Yeah, right. We'll plan that out next episode and we'll get that done. It looks like these guys are keeping up with this, which is perfectly fine. We've almost completed this contract. 250 days, well, 258 days left remaining. We are good. One of you guys actually even said, I'm going to say this at the end because not a lot of people watch to the end. One of you guys literally said that if I fail to complete this contract, you know who you are. You're going to unsubscribe. What do I get if I actually complete this contract? And we actually save Earth. What do I get? You're going to unsubscribe if I didn't make it. What do I get that I made it? It's not over yet, but yeah, we're 257 days away. So yeah, what do I get for that? Is my question to you. You know who you are. I'm not going to call you out, but yeah, you said you were going to unsubscribe. I made it. How's Oh, I don't actually think I'm pulling in any rare earths right now either. Right, so let's we're running out of that as well. Okay, so what we need to do is, have you started mining? Yes, you have, which means you can start going. Which one are you? Okay, so let's you go pick up some resources and let's start getting them back. We need to start getting resources back like urgently now. So let's do that. Looks like you're in position, so you can do your scan. You're on your way down there. You're in position. You can start scanning. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one here. We are running incredibly low on regolith right now, but we are decreasing quite quickly as well. Looks like this guy's starting to fill up. Looks like these guys are also starting to fill up as well, which is good, which means we've got plenty of regolith getting processed. The rest of it's getting pumped down here. We're also starting to pump in some more regolith, as this guy's now online. And what we'll do is we'll probably get this guy on over here as well. And we'll get all this plumbed in as well. I'll probably actually I disconnected you. Yeah, I have, but actually, yeah, you've been replaced now with this guy. Which actually, I'm getting a lot more titanium from that one than I was any others. Okay, well, yeah, you got replaced, so you can get deconstructed. Everything I'm replacing, I deconstruct, so I keep them there just to remember what I had, really. So that's why I do that. Just in case you guys were wondering. It keeps me on track. If I, don't do something for a few episodes, at least then I can come back to it. Alright, we'll plan this down here. Next episode, we'll also sell some stuff as well. We're wasting some science points, which I can't do nothing about because we've got nothing more to research. Okay. Right, I think this is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, please do hit the like button. If not, there's a dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the